on for dear life, which is something he didn't do in the first fight.
Hearns wailing away. Leonard staggers against the ropes a bit.
This is the most trouble I've ever seen Ray Leonard in. Right here, he is badly hurt.
If Hearns goes down, he'll wonder for the rest of his life why he gave Leonard this chance.
Can Ray Leonard do it? He's got a minute to go and an exhausted fighter in front of him.
Hearns has had 49 professional fights. He will be remembered, regardless of what happens tonight, more for his defeats than for his victories.
I suppose his misfortune is that he came along at a time when he was knocked down for the only time in his professional career. And then we found out about what's inside Ray Leonard. And one of the givens of this fight is that when Ray Leonard is hurt, he's at his most dangerous. When Tommy Hearns has been hurt in the past, he has stayed hurt.
Ray Leonard is wearing a robe which serves as a tribute to Nelson Mandela. And according to the information coming from Leonard's camp, it was 25 years ago on this day that Nelson Mandela, the imprisoned South African martyr of apartheid, was put in jail. So taking up the mantle of anti-apartheid tonight is Ray Leonard, and there is the ring record: 35 wins, the one loss, a decision to Roberto Duran in Montreal in 1980. 25 KOs among the 35 victories. Much has been made of the new muscularity of Ray Leonard. He has, of course, gained 22 pounds and then come back down a little bit since his first fight with Hearns. There's a look at the tail of the tape. Hearns still with the imposing height and reach advantages. Interesting that Hearns weighed in at 162.5 pounds, Leonard down at 160. The weight limit for this fight was...
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing the gold colors of the famous Kronk Gym in Detroit, Michigan. His professional record, 46 victories, 38 by knockout, only 3 defeats. Included in his history is the welterweight, super welterweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight world championships. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he challenges for the WBC super middleweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 5-time champion of the world, Thomas Hitman Hearns. And fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red and white trunks from Landover, Maryland, this Olympic gold medalist of the 1976 Games has a professional record of 35-1, 25 by KOs. He is a 6-time world champion in 5 different divisions, including welterweight, junior middleweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight divisions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the WBC super middleweight champion of the world, Sugar, Ray Leonard.
Okay, I spoke to both fighters in the dressing room. I'm cautioning again, obey my commands at all times. If there's no question, shake hands, good luck.
The question here, Jim, is whether Hearns will try to stay outside where he was most successful in their first fight, and whether Ray Leonard will go on the attack where he was most successful in the first fight.
And let the record state that the two fighters did not make eye contact with one another until just a couple moments ago, after referee's instructions.
Right the side, moving around.
No surprise at all.
Was that jab to the body? Wild. Right hand score. Stewart said that's going to be the key. Both have been Very close call. At this point in round 2. Roaring here at Caesar's Palace.
Relax so much like this.
Overhand right, missed by Leonard. Right back. Beautiful, followed in, and it was on the top of that really did the damage. Not the one that knocked like it didn't hurt him, and it wasn't much of a punch. Like a different fighter. There's that overhand.
Fight him, and that's the way to fight him. So
Keep him up. Right. Short again.
tuck the Tommy in so he can throw the right hand.
Oh, Tim Ryan, marvelous Marvin Hag for you.
Exactly, but you know what?
A punch like that, Tim, it keeps the other. He may be aiming for a big shot, and another one set dead. Hearns. Leonard lands some good body shots. And tried to wing that overhand right again. Hearns. Short right. Right hand by Hearns. Landed. And a left hook drops Hearns. Leonard after him. No, he's not. Yes. Solid punches by Leonard. Leonard to the body. There.
Nice.
Short. Jab. Right as you go to the body, just big punch.
When the hooks like this.
And Leonard ducked under a right hand from Hearns.
Well, you know right now.
Another right hand on the chin. Tommy's fighting back. Overhand right. Hearns fires. Hearns just covering up. Right hand landed again by Leonard. Hearns covering up.
What's he doing? Why is he standing there without punching? That's when Leonard gets.
This guy, let's fight him. Rounds.
Starts flirting and starts throwing punch.
Left and a right from Leonard. Short with a right hand.
He's got his head up. That's what I said with Tommy.
Connect. Vicious body punches. Betting circles.
This is where you get ready that time.
Right hand landed. That's what Manny Stewart's talking. He gets the best of it. Hearns picking up the pace. Bangs to the body. Leonard trying to block punches, but not punching back. Hearns driving him along the ropes. A combination. May have him in some trouble. Hard to tell right now. 4 rounds cleanly.
See, we wait for Tommy to pick up.
Left-handed Tommy's. Look how weak.
What's he doing? Who is that? You know how dirty.
Both guys had their hands down. Neither guy threw a punch.
You see Leonard hitting him right in the chest now.
With that one big punch, and he's been looking from the opening bell.
Yeah, I think that he can punch.
Not pumping that jab anymore. And Leonard saying, I don't know what he's waiting for. If he's not
Strategy to snap that.
ready to get inside.
Well, you know, Ray knows. There.
Short counter back to the body. Hearns
With the hook. Trouble when he backs up. There you go.
Short right scored by Leonard.
Right
and a left and a right. This is what Ray has to do.
Come on, Tommy.
Leonard didn't move him, but it was a tough left hook back from
See
Leonard.
him drop his right hand. Tommy dropped his right hand, and that was no.
Now Leonard has to.
Tommy's got to stay in the middle of the ring.
Short up all round. Champion Leonard 2. There's a right by Hearns. Big right hands. Another one. And a left. Down goes Hearns after. A short right.
You don't get that rest.
And then there's another good right hand left hook. And the final right hand. And down. Let this guy close to
Don't
you.
let we friends.
Right. That's something he doesn't have to do. Well, he is a gallant guy trying to put him away. Look at Hearns. The way Hearns right hand.
Got to use it. There you go.
Hearns count. But the ability they've shown here too. We've got him ahead handily. And look at Ray bang him back. Bangs him. Big mistake. There's a.
I believe it was the left hook.
There's another right hand and a left hook and a right behind that. And 3.
Hearns is waiting again. Backing
Another
up.
right hand. Backing Leonard into Hearns into the rope.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Here we go.
Tommy's right on the ropes now where he shouldn't be. Left hook landed by Leonard. And Tommy has nothing left.
Punch back.
Leonard giving it everything.
And Leonard knows the last 30 seconds.
Leonard to the body and now up to the head. Hearns punching back, but it's the clock now, Tim. Tommy has nothing left. Right hand by Leonard and Hearns in difficulty along the ropes. Another combination. Punching back, but he's wide open. Leonard.
This bout is a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
The bout is a draw. The bout is a draw.